For all of the events, the 411 for Albuquerque. We do this on a weekly basis, and here with what's coming up this week. And by the way, it's a holiday weekend, so there is quite a bit to talk about. ABQ 365's event expert, Aaron Scott. Welcome back. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Aaron told me right before, during the break, that we got a lot to cover. So we're gonna run through this as fast as we can. Take notes. Here we go. So the ABQ Beer Week starts this week, correct?
Yep, so that's going to be starting on Thursday of this week and going through the end of the month, the 31st. So it's kind of like restaurant week, but for breweries in town.
neat.
So they're going to be doing a ton of different samplings and tastings, different food pairings for dinner. So pretty much every restaurant you can think of, every brewery. Specifically, some good ones to check out would be like Chama River, Canteen Brew House, even Nob Hill Bar and Grill is doing something special for Beer Week. So tons of events going on.
And these microbrews are really taking off.
Yeah.
So there's also a few festivals happening at the same time, and one of them's wine. So we got beer and we got wine.
Right, so pick your poison, right?
Okay.
So this weekend, specifically just for Memorial Day, there's an annual event that happens at the Balloon Fiesta Park. So it's the Albuquerque Wine Festival. So 21 and up is about $20 to get in. You can also bring a minor as long as they have their parent or guardian, and that is free. So you get your little wine sampling glass and can go around and taste a bunch of different wine growers throughout the New Mexico wine region.
See, I love both of these events because you kind of do get a sample, you get a feel for all of it, all at the same place, and you don't have to maybe hop to all of those yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other festival, Blues and Brews.
Yep. So that one's happening just specifically on Sunday, and it's going to be out at the Sandia Casino. So one day only, whereas the wine festival is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So definitely hit up the Blues and Brews if you can make it out there. 3 to 6 p.m. Unlimited samples during those 3 hours. So definitely get your money's worth. $35 to get in, and it's just 21 and up.
We're talking about some alcohol, but we're also talking about music. So is that 21 and over as well?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So watch for that. And did you mention a cost associated with
$35
that? Okay.
for Blues and Brews.
Okay.
Yep.
A few events dealing with Memorial Day, and we're supposed to have a really good forecast. Kristen was saying there might be, there might be a few rain showers here and there, so something to watch for.
Right.
But let's talk about one of them, and it looks like Cliffs is hosting a Heroes Weekend. Is that right?
Yeah. So not only veterans, but any sort of active military, policemen, firefighters can get into Cliffs this weekend for free. So that's going to be the whole weekend long as well. So definitely family friendly if it's great weather, fun place to take the kids and kind of hang out for the day.
And this is any hero, right?
Yep, and there's actually also going to be an Iron Man that is there for a photo op, so a hero in and of himself.
That is pretty cool. All right, what about Marble Brewery? What do they have going on Memorial Day?
Another beer-related event. Marble's going to be hosting on Memorial Day Monday. From 3 to 10 p.m. their own festival, so come on in for free entry, get yourself a pint, hang out on their beautiful patio. If it's nice weather, they'll have live music as well.
I'm noticing a theme here. But you know what, when it's a holiday weekend, people like to kick back, and this is one of the ways that they can celebrate.
Yep.
So the zoo also has something, this might be for the family. What do they have going on?
So the zoo hosts a wonderful New Mexico Philharmonic series, music concert series throughout the summer. So this weekend on Saturday night, $20 for lawn tickets, $7 for student tickets. You can head over to the zoo. They have an awesome amphitheater, set up kind of a picnic there in the grass. And I definitely recommend buying your tickets online ahead of time because they do tend to sell out.
Now, I was going to say, it does usually get pretty packed at this type of event at the zoo, not just to see the animals, but to see stuff like this. So.
It starts at 8 p.m., so you might want to camp out around sunset and just get a spot.
Okay, and so we'll let you know online how to get tickets in advance. Also, keeping on the topic of concerts, the Old School concert is coming up too.
Yep, so this weekend there's a really fun R&B, funk, old school music concert series that's happening at the convention center. So that's about $50 to get in, depending on what seats you want, how close you want to be, but lots of great old school, R&B and funk if you want to kind of get your boogie on.
More temperatures get warmer, you could do some of these outdoor type events with concerts, R&B, blues.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever music you're into.
Yeah.
It all.
Pair it with some of these festivals. Anything we missed?
I think that's everything.
Okay.
We have everything listed on our website, abq365.com. For Beer Week, like I said, there's so many events. We have them all mapped out for you there. So great
That's
resource.
great, and it's a good resource. Yeah, if you'd maybe like to hit up a couple of them right over the course of the weekend. So Friday through Sunday, that gives us a good idea. Friday through Monday, and Erin's here every week, so she's going to let us know again next week what we can expect for the following weekend. But for now, busy Memorial Day. Sounds good. ABQ 365 online and on social media. We'll link to it at krqe.com. Thanks so much. Good to see you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.